This week, the world's largest festival of Pacific arts and culture, better known as Fest Pac, will be kicking off in Hawaii. Launched in the early 70s, the primary focus of the festival was to halt the erosion of Pacific traditional practices through ongoing exchange. I caught up with a reporter, Tiana Haxton, who's currently in Honolulu.
Aloha Sana and kia ora everyone. It's the Festival Pacific Arts, or FestPac is what it's been abbreviated to. Began way back in 1972, and like the Olympics, it's held every 4 years, but this is the first time it's being held since COVID, so it's actually been a bit longer since the last one. So this is the 13th edition of the festival, and it kicks off on the 6th, and it runs for 10 days here in the beautiful Hawaii. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people that are going to be here, and it's going to be an absolutely incredible showcase of indigenous cultural heritage from all across the Pacific.
So, because this is the first time this festival's been held since COVID, I can imagine a lot of excitement and anticipation has gone into preparations. What are the locals saying about the event?
Yeah, so I've managed to catch up with a few different delegations in the past couple of days since I've landed at the centre, and everyone is just so hyped up and so excited. I've talked to people from countries where they've been preparing for over a year for this. They've been planning out their performances, what arts and crafts showcases they'll be bringing down and whatnot. And it just makes one even more excited to attend the festival and see everything, see all of the hard work that everyone's put into preparing for the show.
So, in terms of delegation, who can we expect to see at the festival?
We're going to have pretty much everybody from all across Micronesia, Melanesia, and Polynesia. There are a few countries that aren't able to attend, of course, like New Caledonia at the moment. They're unable to come, but yes, we have like Federated States of Micronesia, Samoa, the Cook Islands, groups from as far as the Norfolk Islands. You've got Aotearoa Maori groups, Australian indigenous groups. Everybody's going to be here.
You spoke about the excitement and all the efforts that have gone into make this event a reality. Why is this such a significant event for the Pacific region?
From what I've heard from different people I've spoken to, this is like, it's like the Olympics of culture. Everyone comes and gets to put on an, an incredible showcase of their indigenous practices. So it's not just about the dancing, though that is a big part of it, seeing all the different traditional dances from the different countries, but it's also where they'll have like tatau practice, the traditional tattooing, um, different crafts. Like some countries have very unique weaving practices, weave with certain materials, or some are more fine woven products than others. It's where all of these practices get to be brought and shared with their sister nations and revitalized and just kept alive, really. It's where all the countries can come and show how proud they are of their rich Pacifica heritage and talents.
I really love how you highlighted that this festival really is a platform for Pacific people to demonstrate their pride and their practices. But in terms of festival goers, can we expect a crowd of thousands?
From what I've heard, there will definitely be thousands here. So most of the delegations themselves are 100 people, if not more. So that's a good 1,000 or so people just from the delegations from all across the Pacific. Even in the hotel where I'm staying at, I've met heaps of people in the lobby who are either tourists that are here at the same time and looking forward to going to the festival, or who have traveled here specifically to attend the festival and just go and check it out for themselves. So there's going to be so many people here, and like the flights to come here have been booked out for months. So everyone's here.
Nice. And do you think the venue will be able to accommodate thousands of festival goers that are expected to attend?
Yeah, well, I've been to the space over the past couple of days, and I've been impressed with how huge it is. There's so many floors and massive rooms where everything's going to be held, and you know how it goes. Everyone's going to be flowing in and out over the days and checking things out. Some of the performing groups will also be performing at other places all around Waikiki. I know there's some groups that are going to be performing down near the beach or at malls nearby. So it won't just be at the centre, but there'll also be events going out into the public as well. So everyone will be able to enjoy it wherever they are.